My kid just bought a ring and he's 20.
Wow.
Just saying.
Zachary did that.
Just saying. Don't tell me.
That's very young.
I'm announcing it to everybody.
That's what moms do.
20. 20. Okay. That's what happens at West Point, though.
But they might not get married.
No, that's what happens at West Point.
They want to get married.
They all get married. There's like 40 weddings that happen after graduation. Because you have 60 days before you ship out. So they all get married.
But it's very common.
Very common. Yes. There will be lots of weddings.
So when which one?
Next May, June.
Gabby's class just said.
Bar mitzvah this year, wedding next year.
Oh my goodness.
I cannot. I can't. Okay, anyway. We'll see. Anyway, what were you saying?
Gabby's class just took a field trip to West
Oh,
Point.
you did?
And I was telling her.
Yeah. Isn't it such a cool looking place? It's just
Interesting.
interesting. Yeah, I mean, it's a very interesting place. It's fascinating, but it's just beautiful. I mean, you drive in and it's just like, I mean, like magnificent is really.
Yeah.
They call it Hogwarts. You know? Did you read all the Harry
Very
Potter?
nice.
Yeah, everybody calls it Hogwarts. Did they take you in the dining hall where they feed 4,000 people 3 times a day? It is the most outrageous thing you've ever seen. The dining hall. It's like the size of like Madison Square Garden. And they feed 4,000 people. It's crazy. Anyway. Hi. The theme for this week, the thoughts for this week are I'm always looking for symbols, and there's always looking for symbols. I've got symbols on my arms, symbols on my I'm always looking for symbols. But the acorn is one of my favorite symbols. Like I was thinking there's gonna be another tattoo. Might be an acorn. Might be a fern. Fern is the other one. I know, fern. It's a fern, but for the same reason. Exactly. But the acorn is, you know, the seed of the oak tree, right? They're these tiny little seeds. I mean, they're not so tiny. As far as seeds go, they're actually kind of big. But oaks are much bigger. And the acorn, the seed, holds the whole potential for the whole oak tree. I mean, it's really pretty amazing when you think about it, you know, it's like the whole thing, these magnificent, huge, gigantic beings, you know, all come from this little thing that has to have the right conditions for it to flourish, you know, it's the soil and the water and the sunlight, and has to not be eaten by a squirrel, right? or some other creature. Has to land in the right place for the germination to take place. If it lands on a bunch of rocks, that doesn't work, right? And you know, we are much the same. We think we're the little acorn, and we are. You know, we are these small, little, in some ways, insignificant beings. And then on the other hand, we have this huge potential inside of each of us. We have a sort of unlimited potential inside of each of us, just waiting to be for the right conditions. You know, we need a little more than sunlight and water and soil. You know, we have to nurture our psyches in a way that the trees don't, you know. But when we create those conditions, when we hold the space for those conditions to be realized, then we can step into that same sort of magnificence, you know. So the practice, when we're thinking about, you know, at this sort of level, is sort of shifting our awareness from acorn awareness to oak awareness. We are the acorn, but we are also the oak. You know, we are the wave and also the ocean. And our yoga practice, these moments that we spend on the mat, are the moments to turn inwards, as always, to turn in, to recognize that that there is so much waiting to be realized, you know, no matter how old we are, that, you know, there's I think for me, it's sometimes I'm like, well, I don't know, almost 50, you know, how much more potential is there? But it's infinite, you know, it really is. It's infinite. And it's up to each of us to step into that in whatever way that we wish to step into it, or whatever point we're at in our lives. There's no right or wrong time. There's no moment for it. that it expires, except of course when we expire, which as long as we're here, we are not. So that's the invitation for your practice this morning, is to just, to turn towards the infinite potential that lies inside of each of us, the potential for greatness in whatever way we want to be great and magnificent and beautiful. All right, close your eyes. Sit nice and tall. Let your breath deepen. Bodies are limited. They are limited creations. They will expire one day. For most of us, before the mind will, before our spirit will. Spirit is infinite. So draw your awareness. Yoga is always that invitation into the unlimited, concealed within the limited, to the infinite, concealed within the finite. A sense of the infinite nature of your being, expanding inside it, feeling bigger, fuller, brighter. Bring your hands together in front of your heart. We'll just start with 3 ohms this morning. If you'd like to join, take a deep breath. Let your head bow to your heart, honoring all that is both finite and infinite within you. Release your hands. Let your eyes open. Come to tabletop. Who is this guy? Lisa, can you hear me? I think my mic is dead. You can hear me? Okay. I'm not sure what's happening. Okay, good. You can hear me. Yeah, hands and knees. Come to hands and knees. And then just, start some movements while I get my tech sorted. I don't know, weird tech things are happening this week. There we go. Yeah, so how do you want to move? Some cat and cow, circle your hips. There we go. Maybe that's better mic-wise. Yeah, cat, cow, or any other animal you like, go for it. You could throw a dog in there. Ooh, sorry. All right, next time you exhale, take your hips back to your heels. Child's pose. And then we're going to go into this flow from child's pose to baby camel. So on your next inhale, stand up onto your knees, take your hands to your hips, take a little baby camel, tone your glutes, your thighs, curl back. Good. Exhale, hips to heels, reach your arms out in front. Inhale, come on up and back. Or if you're Gabby, go into a really big camel. Exhale, hips to heels, arms out in front. Couple more, just like that. However your body wants to begin to unfold in a gentle, easeful way. One more time. Meet together in child's pose, elbows in front of your knees, forearms parallel. Take your left hand behind your head, twist open left. Exhale, tap down. Inhale, twist open, lift your head, lift your elbow. Exhale, tap down.
Try to keep your head in line with your spine. So as you're lifting up, press your head back a little bit. That's it. Couple more. Push down into your right arm. Lift a little higher. Last two. Inhale, lift. And tap down. Last one. Good. And switch sides. Left elbow down. Right hand behind your head. Twist right. Twist open. Exhale. Tap down. And just like that, pulsing open, letting your heart, throat, all the parts open up. Last two, twist and tap down. And last one. Good. Release back down, extend your arms way out in front of you. Extend your arms long, hips back. And then find your way into downward facing dog. Take your feet wide apart. Inhale, come up to your tiptoes, lift your hips up. Exhale, drop your heels to the right. Keep your left hip up and back. Inhale, up to tiptoes. Exhale, heels left, right hip up and back. That's it. Inhale, tiptoes. And then back and forth, you can keep both hands on the floor, or if you want to start lifting up into a Vashisthasana situation, you can lift up the hand as you twist to the side if you feel ready to go there. Side to side, flowing with breath. You know, if we think about how long it takes for an acorn to become an oak, maybe we'd be a little more patient with our own unfolding, with our own opening, with our own realization. So each pose gets a little bigger, a little brighter, a little fuller. Finish with your second side here. Good. And then back into dog. Inhale, flow forward to plank. Exhale, come down to your belly. Sweep your hands behind your back. Interlace your fingers. Stretch your arms straight back. Tone your legs. If your back is feeling tight, keep your legs a little wider. If you're looking for a little bit more engagement, squeeze your legs in a little closer. Same thing with the arms. Elbows can stay wide or can squeeze together. Then inhale, lift everything up off the floor. Breathe in, lift everything a little higher. Hands, chest, head, legs. Exhale, release, turn your cheek to the side. Switch the lace of your fingers. So just switch the interlace. So the other pinky's on the bottom, thumb on top. Tone your legs, tone your belly, tone your arms, lift everything up. Hover and breathe. Good. Exhale and release. Stack your hands, make a little pillow. Slide your right knee out to the right on the floor. Oh my God, that stone is cold. Holy cow. I'm on the fireplace. Okay, right knee out to the right, like a tree leg, but open up your knee so that it's at a right angle. Slide it up as high as you're comfortable. Bring it up towards your elbow. And then go into this pattern. As you inhale, press your knee down, lift your foot up. That's it. And then exhale, press your foot down, try to lift your knee. It's probably not going to lift very much, but you'll feel your hip tone. And then inhale, foot up, exhale, foot down, inhale, knee up or not. Exhale, knee down, foot up, foot down, knee up. And then one more. Foot up. And last one, foot down, knee up. Good. Hold your leg where it is. Slide your hands into cobra arms. Good. Ground your pelvis as evenly as possible. So the right side of your pelvis is going to be a little lifted, but tone your glutes, draw your tailbone, your sit bones down, and then lift your upper body into a little bit of a cobra or a lot of a cobra if you're ready to go there for a little deeper hip stretch. That's it. Try to keep your right hip as close to the floor as you can. Draw your shoulders back evenly. Exhale and release. Good. Switch sides. Stretch your right leg out. Make a pillow. Slide left knee out to the left as high as you're comfortable bringing it. That's it. And then pulse. Inhale, knee down, foot up. And then foot down, knee up as much as you can. Good. Knee down, foot up. And then foot down, knee up. It's not going to lift. That's it. You got it. Pulsing back and forth. One more. Foot down, knee up, foot down. Good. Hold your leg where it is. Slide your hands under your shoulders. Squeeze your legs together. Slowly come on up. Cobra-ish, something. Keep your left hip low. Left sit bone drawing down. Curl your shoulders, your head back. Good. Exhale. Lower down. Downward facing dog. Step your feet a little closer together in your dog pose. Inhale, sweep your right leg up, hips level towards the floor. Exhale, knee to nose. Or plank, come up on the tiptoes of your left foot. Lift your belly. Inhale, sweep your leg up and back. Exhale, knee to nose, round through your spine. Inhale, send it up and back. One more time, knee to nose. Good, send it up and back and open the hip. Weight your left arm, your left leg, bend your knee, reach your heel towards the outer left hip. That's it. Take your knee up a little bit higher. Good, then big step forward to the front of your mat, lunge. Inhale, arms up. That's it, bend into your right knee. Extend your torso out of your pelvis, maybe curl your head and your shoulders back. 2 deep breaths where you are, letting each breath deepen you into the pose, expanding from the inside. Exhale, hands down, straighten your front leg, grab your blocks if you need to. If you need to bend and straighten a few times, if you still need to move, that's okay, or just hold here. Drag your right hip back. That's it. Let your head and neck soften. Stay there or come up onto your heel, lift your toes, maybe a little calf stretch. If that's excruciating, keep your foot on the floor. Plant your toes if they were up. Shift your weight forward, float up into standing split. Get your lifted leg straight. Extend the lifted leg. That's the easier one to straighten for most of us. So get that leg really long, reaching towards the sky like the branches of your tree. Expand, spread through the toes, send energy up even beyond the foot. And at the same time, extend energy down through your leg on the floor, into the earth. Big step back to lunge. Plant your left hand. And then dial it outwards a little bit so your left shoulder moves onto your back, then twist open to the right arm to the sky. Good. Left shoulder back, right shoulder back. Turn your belly deeply. That's it. Exhale, hand down, step back. Into dog split. Sweep your leg up and back. Good. Hold here or come through a vinyasa. You can put the foot down or come through a 3-legged vinyasa. You got it. Back to dog. And put the right foot down. Step the feet a little closer together. Sweep your left leg to the sky, dog split. Exhale, knee to nose, round. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, knee to nose with your breath. Inhale, up and back. Knee to nose again. Send the leg up and back. Open the hip. Bend your knee. Left heel to outer right hip. Weight your right leg, your right heel, your right hand a little more. Twist a little left. Big step up. Lunge. Rise up as you feel steady. And then let each breath, each moment be a moment of unfolding. It's never too late. There's never a right moment, a wrong moment. We just create the conditions and let ourselves unfold into the moment. Exhale, hands down, straighten your front leg. You need to bend and straighten a few times, that's okay. Fold your torso over your leg, let your head, your neck soften, and then stay there or come up onto the heel for a little more calf stretch. That's it. Long breath in, full exhale out. Inhale, rebend your front knee, shift your weight forward, float up your right leg. Get the lifted leg straight, extend it up. From your pelvis to your toes, spreading out wide, and then from your pelvis down to your left foot, fold a little deeper. Big step back, lunge. Land your right hand, plant it. Turn so that the right shoulder moves back. Turn the hand like you're trying to turn a doorknob open. Turn that hand on the floor. Stretch your left arm to the sky. That's it. Take your left shoulder back, head back. 2 more breaths to unfold right where you are planted. Exhale, release that hand down, step back, downward facing, down dog split. Good. You can put that foot down if you need a rest, take a rest, or come through vinyasa, 3-legged, or I don't know, we don't call it 4-legged, we call it 3-legged or 2-foot, I don't know. Fit down, foot up. I'll just stop talking. Just do what you need to do, guys. All right. We're going to go back into split. This time we're going to go across. So right leg up, we're going to go across the body. So on your exhale, you're going to take your right knee up and over towards your left elbow. Then inhale up and back. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale up and back. Last one, twist. Come across. Good, up and back. Open the hip one more time. And then big step into warrior 2. Arms to the sides, you got it. Bend deep into the left knee. If the knee is protesting or the hip, keep it where you need to keep it. But if you can press deeper into that front thigh, go for it. Drop your back hand. Reverse warrior. Keep the right knee right below your kneecap, your right shin bone pressing forward. Lean back with your upper body. Inhale, straighten out, front leg. Firm the muscles around the legs, lean back a little more. Trikonasana, come on up and over. Reach for your ankle, your shin, rest that hand onto something. And then whatever your hand is resting down, push down into the floor, the block. Turn your belly a little more from right to left. Sweep your top arm up a little bit taller, a little stronger, a little more brilliant in your fingers. All right, Ardha Chandrasana, step forward into your right foot. Right hand comes out in front. Float up your left leg. That's it. Get steady on that lifted leg. Straighten out, just like we did in the split. Lifted leg nice and strong. Simona, just leave her. She's good. She's perfectly good. You got it, girl. Step forward a little bit. Bring your hand back. There you go. Any other variation you like? There you go. Take another variation. You got it. There you go. All right. Big step back to dog. She's good. She's great. Hold or flow. Okay, we're doing that twisted dog split. So left leg up. And you're coming across the body. So leg up and then twist over to the right elbow and then send it up and exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale up. Last time, knee to elbow. Twist open. Stack hips. Open up a little bit more. We've been here a few times. Open as big as you can, then big step forward. Nice long warrior 2. If you can get your left thigh parallel to the floor, go for it. If the hips and knees are not having it, then, listen to that. But if you can, it's just habit to go shorter, go longer. You got it. Reverse, right hand to right leg. Lean back. Keep the left knee pushing forward. So the top of your left shin bone, push it forward as you lean back. Good, straighten your front leg now. Squeeze the muscles in the legs, not locking out the knee, but so the legs feel really strong. Inhale, come up. Exhale, cartwheel over. Triangle pose. Work to keep the torso in line with your front leg. Stack the shoulders. Unfurl right where you are. Open up. Okay, Ardha Chandrasana, step into your front foot. Take your hand out in front, so step forward a little bit. Bring this hand forward. There you go. And then step up, float that leg up. There you go. That's it. You got it. Yeah. Whatever variation you did on the first side, go for it here. That's it. Nice. Big step back. Downward facing dog. Hold or vinyasa. Did I miss something? No, I don't think I did. No? Okay. I forget things sometimes. All right. Find your way to Uttanasana. Come to the front of your mat. Forward bend. Fold. Press your feet down, your hands down. Close your eyes. Turn inwards to unlimited potential. Waiting to be realized, waiting, and just maybe understanding that the world is waiting for you to reveal it. Lengthen your spine, push to your feet, rise up with your breath. Exhale, let your arms circle down. We're going to do a little chair pulse. Inhale, arms up. Bring your feet close together or close-ish. Exhale, sit to chair. Good. Inhale, push to your feet, come up. Exhale, sit a little lower. Inhale, pulse up. Couple more. Each time sitting a little lower. Go as low as you can. And then back up. Yep. All right, last one. We're going to hold it. Sit low. Join your hands. Twist to your right. Hook your left elbow to your right knee. Press your elbow and your knee together. Stack your right elbow on top. Pull your left knee back in space so it's not poking forward. Left hip back a little bit. Okay, good. Now, keep your upper body where it is. Look down, look forward. Shift your weight to your left foot. Nope, right foot. Right foot. Left foot back. That's it. Push your left thigh bone up towards the sky. Push your right knee out into your elbow. Rotate your belly a little bit more. Maybe lean your head, your shoulders back. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, lower the back knee. You can always put your hands down first if you need to. Squeeze your legs. Blossom where you are planted. Exhale, hands inside for lizard. Come down to elbows. You got it. You can turn the foot out. You can come onto the pinky edge of the foot. If that's better for you, whatever version. Turn the foot more so it's more in the hip, not in the ankle. Yeah, like that. Yeah, then you get into the hip a little more. Is that okay? Or is that too much? Is that okay for your knee? It feels better on my knee when I turn my foot out. Okay, 2 more breaths. Let your heart melt down. Yeah, upper back soften. Good. Lift up your back knee, lift your hand, lift up into your hands. Let's step back into downward facing dog. Hold in your dog or vinyasa opportunity here. All right. Make your way back to the front of your mat. Rise up, reach up. Chair pulses, exhale, sit. Inhale up. Exhale, sit low. Hug your lower legs in, push your inner thighs back and wide. Inhale up. Last one, hold, sit low. Which way are we twisting? Left, twist left. Right elbow, left knee. Right knee pulls back. Right hip pulls back. Turn your belly more deeply. Maybe lean your head back a little bit. Good. Look down, look forward. Bring your weight to your left foot. Maybe try for a moment of air time. Hover on that leg and then step back to twisted lunge. If you lost it, just find it again. Press elbow to knee, twist. Push your right thigh to the sky. Good. Look forward, look up, arms up. Back knee to the floor. Hands can always come down first. That's it. And then maybe a little back bend here. Before lizard, hands over to the right. You can go wider with your feet. You can turn that foot, your front foot out. Want your knee pointing at the second toe. Yeah. Down to your elbows. Go back with your back knee, honey. Yeah, like more. There you go. Now go down on your elbows. Is that okay? Yeah. Good. Like this. Turn the foot. Wait, hang on. Turn your whole foot, like your toes out, like that, like on an angle. Hang on, come up. Turn your whole foot. Like that, like that. Now go out and you're gonna get more in your hip. Do you feel that? Yeah. Yeah. Is that too much? You're like, well, maybe I don't want to do that. All right, one more breath wherever you are. All right. Come on up, back to downward facing dog. Hold, breathe, or flow. Step your feet wide apart. Walk yourself back. We're coming to squat, so you can land into the high squat. You can come to a low squat, wherever you're comfortable landing. You can always put a block under your pelvis, a blanket under your heels. Yeah, good. If the heels tend to lift, going wider with your feet is going to be easier. I mean, going wider with your feet is going to be easier for everybody. But you could try it, especially if the heels are up. Okay, squeeze your legs to your arms. Broaden your collarbones and your shoulders. Then release your left hand to the floor. Keep squeezing left arm, left leg together. Twist to the right. Turn your belly, let your tailbone be heavy, let your spine be long, and turn a little bit more. Exhale to center. Switch sides, snuggle the left, right arm inside the right leg, right hand to the floor. Twist left. Squeeze the arm and the leg together. Use that to help bring the leg, bring the twist a little more open. Good, back to center. And then we're coming to sit. Yeah, you might have to scoot forward. Legs up, Navasana. Any version of Navasana that works for you. You can hold the legs, the knees can be bent. Lift your spine, lift your legs, lift your toes. Yeah, if you need to hold the legs, that's fine, or have the hands on the floor. Hold steady, extend your legs. Let the weight from your hips go up to your toes so you feel a little lighter. Okay, exhale, lower and hover. Lower and hover. Hold. Yep, knees can stay bent here. Put your feet down. If your neck is tired, you can let your upper body come down. Just hover your legs. Take one more breath. Good, inhale back up. Hold your legs. Hold over your legs. Everybody have a block. Grab a block. You don't need a block. If you don't have a block, you can do this without a block. We're gonna do some twists. If you need a block, just wave to me and I'll hand you a block. Okay, and do some twists here. Couple of options. If your back gets aggravated doing abdominals, just stay more upright for this one. Feet on the floor, twist, twist, twist. If your back feels comfortable, you can do it in a more boat position, tap, tap. And of course you could do it with your feet hovering off the floor. Any one of those options, go for it. Tap, 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 breathing, tap. Keep your navel towards your spine. Keep your weight a little more forward onto your sit bones, not back on your tailbone. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Come to your back, set your block to the side. Hug your knees to your chest. Good. Take care of your back, however you need to do that. Yep, circle or rock, or just breathe. All right, we're going to go into Parshva Bakasana, twisted crow, but let's work it from the floor up instead of the top down. So squeeze your legs together. Pull your knees in as close as you can. You can even like tuck your head up toward your knees to your nose to your knees a little bit. Really pull your knees in close. Okay, then let your head and shoulders come down. Hold your legs there. You should feel your abdominals firing. Stretch your arms to the sky, right towards the ceiling. Okay, good. Exhale, lift your head and shoulders back up and then twist to your right. Try to bring your right knee to your upper left arm above your elbow. Pull in, reach through your arms. Hold and breathe. Inhale, center, rest for a moment. Rest your arms for a moment. And then up and over to the other side, curl up. Pull in, pull in, pull in. Twist left. Try to get the knee above the right elbow. Touching, squeeze the knee and the elbow together. Pull the navel to the spine, lift everything up a little higher. Okay, good. And release. Rest for a moment. Okay. Parshva Bakasana. Rock yourself up to seated. Here's the options for twisted crow. I think you guys know what you're doing, but full pose or classical pose, let's say it like that. Knee outside the elbow. You're just on one arm. The other hand comes out. You land, elbows over wrists. You lean out. And then all that potential in your heart, stretching forward, lighting up your feet. Don't let the feet be dead weight. Let the feet be light. Okay, now, so key things, you got to lean forward. Other thing you can do is you can double prop. You can put an elbow into the hip so that you're on your hip. It makes the balancing a little bit easier. It's a little less on the shoulders. Squat low, heels up. That's the regular version. We're doing the twisted version. Have you done the twisted version? Legs together. You got it. Yep. Twist to the right. Hook your left elbow outside your right leg. Yeah, that's it, Karen. I like that. And then either prop your right hip with your right elbow or take the right hand out to the side. And then it's just chaturanga in the upper body. Yes, you are. You got it. You got it. You got it. Nice. That's it. Nice, Annie. Yep. The idea is get as high up onto the arm as you can. That's it, Annie. Yeah, and then, the other thing you can do. Yeah, that's it, Talia. You can put that blanket out. Yeah, go head down, right? Get your head to the floor and then get your feet up and then just try to lift your head. That's the other way to do it. You can work it from the bottom up. Okay, second side. Yoga party tricks. Twist left. Right elbow outside your left knee. Get your hips up high. Get your knee up high onto your arm. That's it. Lean forward. Take your butt up higher, Shirley. Hips up. Yeah, like lift your butt. Then bend your elbows like chaturanga. Look forward. Lean forward. You got it. Head up. Yeah, or I should say eyes up. Your head kind of has to go down. Like, don't let your chin drop. Well, balance-wise, it's easier. And if you've got like super long gorilla arms and a short torso, it's way easier than if you have a long torso and short arms. That's a harder pose. Okay, down face dog. Good work. Okay, come to your belly for a thigh stretch. If hip flexors are feeling tight, keep your head down low. If it feels reasonable to come up onto your elbows for the thigh stretch, do that. All right, quick hand tutorial. Let's go over it again. This is a hand week. So this is the analogy, like pizza pie, pizza pie, pizza pie with the right hand, palm up, palm up. And then the hand flips. So the part of your hand that was holding the pizzas comes to the top of your foot, make a little shelf, the elbow goes up, the foot goes down. Yep, that's it. Ooh, that's pretty good. I usually say your foot is supposed to come to the floor, but I don't know anyone that can do that. But there you go, Gabby's got it. That's literally just, do your knees do that thing or not, you know? Just get a good stretch. Spread out your toes, hug your heel to your outer hip. You did? I never did. I was never that level of flexible. Yeah, yeah. You're still pretty rubber bandy. Keep pushing into your left elbow. Hug that heel down. Okay. Rest right leg. Take a break if you need it. Rest your head down for a moment. Yeah. Recenter yourself. And then second side, bend up your left knee. So again, it's palm up, palm up, palm up. Then that hand folds on top of your foot. Again, it's not wrong to do it any other way. It's just if this way gives a little more leverage, it gives a little more shoulder opener, right? So the shoulder stretches, and then if you're pushing down, it's giving you a little bit more stretch into the thigh. One more breath. Try to not collapse your weight into your right elbow. So keep pushing the right elbow down, tone your belly. Okay, release that foot. Come on back into dog pose. All right, we're going to come to pigeon. So if you have a pigeon you love, you can do it on your back. You can do it upright. You can come, just find your way into it. If you need the sort of protective knee version, stay with me. Come in this way. So brace the knee between the bones of your legs. So the knee is between with your arm, so that as then you're rotating your left leg back behind you, the knee stays happy. And the knee stays open so that you're getting a little bit more of a stretch. The farther away your right heel is from the left thigh, the deeper opening you're going to get into the hip. Most important thing, of course, is that your knee is not taking the brunt of this twist. So whatever you have to do to keep your right knee happy. Extend your left leg really long. Turn your belly a little bit more to the right. And then even if that left hip is up a little higher, just let it feel a little bit heavier. Roll your inner left thigh up a little bit more. All right, inhale, come on up and swing your back leg. If you came in this way, just swing the back leg forward. If you went back, if you came from dog, come from dog, it's fine. Again, starting here, if you have a way to get into it that you love, just go for it. You need a little protection for the knee, brace the bones of the leg. So I'm using my arm to hold the knee safe in between. So my elbow is bracing my thigh, my forearm is bracing the shin bone. And then I can rotate the right leg behind me without my left knee taking the brunt of that torquing action in the hip, from the hip rather. Yeah, then you can bring the elbows down. Is that the knee, Simona?
This one?
Yeah, but that's good. Does it feel okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. That's the knee. Pretty good. Good chin. Yep. All right. One more breath. Back up to dog. So you can swing the leg forward, your back leg forward if you like, or just step up and back. Want the air on? Is it sticky? Tired? I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted today. I'm tired every day. Yeah. Too much what? Brisket. Oh. Definitely, I did not have any brisket, so not that for me. Okay, find your way forward. Uttanasana. There was brisket. I just don't eat the brisket. Okay, not interested. Okay, inhale, come on up. Definitely too much challah for me. That's what it was. Too much challah. which is really cake. I don't know why they're calling it challah. It's literally cake. Okay, we're gonna do a tree with a back bend. So take a minute, get steady on your right leg, spread out your toes, grip your foot, make your leg really strong. And then left knee out, hug the right hip in, slide your left heel up as high as you can, whatever that is for you. Get it as high as you can so you can push with the heel, hug with the hip. Good, hands to heart center. Be the oak, steady as the oak. Grounding through that bottom foot. Now, touch your thumbs to your breastbone, lift your gaze. Curl your shoulders back. Lift your heart, maybe look back a little more. Pause. Lift your heart, maybe look back a little more. Stay steady in your right foot, sorry. Lift your heart, maybe curl back a little more. If you can keep unfurling, keep going. You're falling over. If you've hit your max, stay, breathe right where you are. Inhale, come on back up. Release your hands and your foot. Steady on 2 feet. Weight to your left foot. Turn your right foot out. Yeah, you could use the post if you feel wobbly. Yeah, hold on. Good. Left heel, right heel comes up as high onto the leg as you can. You got it. Squeeze your legs together. Push with your foot. Squeeze with your hip. Join your hands. Thumbs to breastbone. Lift your breastbone into your thumbs. I like it touching so you have something to literally lift up into. Good. And maybe look up. And then lift your breastbone. And then maybe look up. And then keep going or don't. Potential lies within each of us. There is a point where the body says, well, that's it though. Wherever that is for you. Pause, breathe, be there magnificently, joyfully. Inhale, come on back up. And release your foot, release your hands. Okay, one more balance pose. So we're gonna start, well, I'll say it like this. We're gonna try for 2 hands holding the back foot. So the foot will be flexed so that it's like a little shelf, and then shoulders back. So a version of baby dancer, but we're holding with both hands. If your shoulders are not happy, just do your usual dancer. Bend up your right knee, hold your foot with your right hand. You can reach, hold it with both hands. Good. Get steady on your left leg, and then kick your foot to your hands. Kick it back. Take your breastbone forward and your knee back. Lean out. Lean over the front leg as you kick that back foot behind you. Expand in all directions. Back to your back knee and foot. Forward through your heart. Up through the back of your waist. Good. Inhale, come on back up. Release that foot down. Get steady on your right foot. Kick up your left foot behind you. Catch your foot in your hands, left hand or both hands. Make a little shelf. So flex your toes, then kick your foot to your hands. Tone your belly, especially those of you with the low back stuff going on, tone your belly. Just squeeze in for the balance. It's like the shell of the acorn containing all of that potential within. Let the potential within expand. Back, down, forwards, up. One more breath. Good. Inhale. And come on up and release that foot down. Okay, good. Come to the front of your mat. Come to Tadasana. We do the big poses. It feels, hopefully, feels good to do the big poses, to feel big in the big poses, but we don't need that. It's not necessary. We can feel it even just here in Tadasana. Let the innate potential within you just grow bigger, brighter, fuller. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold from your hips. Okay, right leg back, right knee down. If you need padding, grab your blanket. Come to a shorter stance. We're coming to Ekapada Ustrasana, half camel. So sort of putting it all together. Here's my invitation. Both hands holding the back foot, toes flexed. This is like a balancy situation. And then pivoting over your knee, pushing back, pushing back, pushing back, letting your toes come down, and maybe you fall. Maybe you don't. I need to blanket under there. Okay, if that's not working for you, if it's not a good knee situation for you, here's your pose, right? You can just go heel to foot, other arm up. If you want to try it holding the foot, go for it. Flex your foot, hold with both hands. You got to squeeze your legs together so the inner thighs are firing. Lean back, maybe the toes come down, maybe not. Then you can let the left arm, I know I fell over too. Maybe left arm back, you okay? It's a wobbly one. We're going over like dominoes in here, Lisa. I don't know about you. All right, nice. Come on back up. Switch sides. Right foot forward. Get steady on that right foot. Really ground yourself. Squeeze your legs. And maybe it's just left hand to left foot, right arm up. Totally fine. If you want to try the balancy wobbly version, hold your foot with both hands. Flex your foot, shoulders back. I have no good tips for balancing in this. I don't know. Anybody have good tips for balancing in this one? Oh, spot. Like fix your eyes. Yeah, that's a good one. Gabby says fix your eyes. Oh. Or just be, how old are you? 11, 12, 10? 10. Come on back up, or just be 10. Come back to standing. Lift your back knee, step forward, just be 10. Pull that, bend your knees, hold opposite elbows. Let your elbows feel heavy, head. Soften your belly, standing rest. Long breath in, slow exhale out. With your knees bent, just roll yourself up to stand. Little stretch for the low back, roll your shoulders back. Okay, let's go to the wall for some stuff. We're gonna work on Shirshasana 2, headstand. So for those of you that are not doing headstandy things, do it with, grab a couple of blocks, bring blocks with you for support. Turn it, Gabby, the other way. Just turn long way, just because so we fit more people that way. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Yeah, so you may want a blanket for your head for this one. I definitely don't like to do this one without a blanket under my head. Or you can fold your mat. Key thing, you guys, you could do it just standing for a moment. This is your position for your head and your arms. Your elbows are in. It's a triangle between head and hands. So the tendency is we bring our hands too close, and then the shoulder blades, the upper back muscles can't engage, and then our neck takes too much of the weight. So it's a triangle between hands and head so that the shoulders can stay back. If the elbows come forward, the shoulders drop down, and then all of that weight's going to come into your neck. So you really want the upper back muscles working. Squeeze elbows in, and then maybe pike up or tuck up or however you want to do it. Okay. If you're doing it with blocks, who has another block I can borrow? Can I just use your block for a second? So this is the deal with the blocks, you guys. I would do this at the wall because they're a little wobbly. So shoulders on the blocks. Head can just hang. So your head is actually not touching anything, right? So you can just do it like that. Head is just hanging, and then you can come up there. So if you don't want your head on the floor and you want the weight really more on the shoulders, or just do legs up the wall or hips on the block or something else. Try something. I'll come over. I don't know. Annie, you know your body. You know what feels like. I don't know. What do you think? Do it against the wall. Yeah, I wasn't showing it against the wall. Yeah, that's it, true. Yeah. Hands back a little more, Talia, like back towards your feet, heels back. No, back towards your feet more like, yeah, like so that your elbow is really over your wrist. There you go. Press your hands down. There you go. There you go. No, do it like that. That's better for your neck. Yeah, she's too young. Yeah. You don't want that weight on your head. Not good for you. Your bones haven't fully, lined up where they need to be. Use the blocks for sure. Listen to mom. Moms do know something sometimes. Yeah. Is it 16? I don't know. I'm like, there's different. Yeah, jury's on that one. Yeah, that's it, Shirley. Squeeze your elbows in. Yeah, there you go. Maybe just do one leg up or don't, or just be there if that's better. It's really fun with chairs if you do it with chairs. Shoulders on the chairs. Okay. So now if you want, you could work on side crow from headstand, you know, if you wanted to do something really fun. If you're doing it that way, Gabby, you can do it that way. Just do it with your head off the floor.
Yeah.
Just don't let your head touch down. Like your hair can touch the floor, but not your head. Yeah, arms down. There you go. Just like that. That's better. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, there you go. So if you want, you could try into Parsvabhakasana. So we turn, we squeeze the legs, we tuck, and then try lifting your head. Usually your feet come down. Or not. It's okay. That's okay. She's good. Yeah, that's it, Queenie. Squeeze. Nice. Elbows in, Queenie. Yeah. Squeeze, squeeze to the side, to the side. Come on, you got it. 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 All right. All right. Rest for a moment. Are you doing handstand into side crow? Lisa, you crazy person? Not crazy. All right. Rest in child's pose as you come down. That's it. Let her come down if she needs to, though, love. Yeah, there you go. All right. Rest in child's pose for a moment. If your leg's up the wall, you can stay, of course. Let's just stay where we are. Huh? Come to your backs, feet to the center. Actually, go legs towards the wall, head towards the center. Do that. It'll be easier to get where we need to go. Spin around, Lovey. Come to your back. Pull your knees in. That's it. Hug your knees in nice and close. Then extend, keep your right knee and extend your left leg to the floor. If it touches the wall, that's fine. Yeah. Press your thigh towards the floor. Pull your knee. And if this bothers your knee, hold between your shin and your thigh so you're not closing out the knee. Then take it to twist, right arm to the side, draw the knee across the body, over to the left. Is that okay? Yeah. Can I press a little? Sure. Is that okay? Good. Inhale, knee up, both knees up. Squeeze your knees in. Can I press a little? Is that okay for your knee? Good. Right leg out when you're ready. That's the other leg, right? I think that's the other leg. Good. Then draw the knee across into the twist. Can I press a little? Okay. Yeah. There you go. Stay there if you like. A little more rotation for your spine. Put that shoulder down if you can. There you go. Good. Inhale, bring that knee back up. Squeeze both knees in. Can I press a little? Is that okay for your knees? Then any last pose, if you want to take a happy baby, if you want to do a bridge, go for it. You want to do a upward facing forward fold, you can push your feet into your hands, stretch your legs overhead. Any last cooling pose, or, you know, full back bend, why not? All right. And then scoot yourself in. If you have another side to do, finish the other side, but scoot yourself closer to the wall. Let's just go legs up the wall for a few breaths. Since we're here, let's take advantage. Let your pelvis feel heavy on the floor. Shoulders. You could go cactus arms if you want a little more stretch for the shoulders. Let your head rest heavy. Your belly soften. Eyelids gently resting. Notice that tendency of the eyes to keep wanting to blink even as they're closed. That's an indication of an unsettled nervous system. So if you can get your eyelids to become a little quieter, your eyes to rest more gently, the nervous system settles a little more deeply. Then if you'd like, you can just stay here for the rest of practice. If you'd rather stretch out onto your back, just walk yourself backwards into Shavasana till you can extend your legs out long. Go in and in. Be the space between two selves, the vast, resounding silence in which spirit dwells. Be sugar dissolving on the tongue of life. Dive in and in, as deep as you can dive. Be infinite, ecstatic truth. Be loved, be love conceived and born in union. Be exactly what you seek. Until there is only essence, the all of everything expressing through you as you. Go in and turn away from nothing that you find. Let me know, let your breath begin to deepen. Let it flow gently, but a little more strongly. As you feel the breath filling more to the becoming more expansive, let your awareness rise back to the surface. As you're ready, make your way to your side. Slowly back to seated. In our day-to-day, to speak for myself, I often feel like I'm just this collection of worries and fears and anxieties over, am I doing it right? Am I enough? Am I worthy enough? Am I good enough? Is my work good enough? Am I good enough? And then we turn inwards and are reminded that when we deny our own greatness, when we squash that part of ourselves down, we are denying God, God's self, because it is, we have this infinite expanse of energy contained within us, each and every one of us. Nothing we need to do to earn it, to be worthy of it. It is there. We simply need to turn to it, allow it to blossom. So I invite you, as you move into the rest of your day, perhaps when you see an acorn on the ground, and there's lots of them now, just be reminded that you are the acorn, but you are also the oak. Bring your hands to your heart. Let's close together with an Om. Take a deep breath in. Namaste. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
As I choke. Thanks so much. Great to see you.